What's going on YouTube? Oh shit. Alright, maybe this won't be a video. I think I know why he didn't put them on. Do they fit on there? No, they fit. Alright. Well, today I'm gonna put on a sway bar. I wonder if this'll... I mean, it already drives great, but... Holy bastard, that scared the shit out of me. So, yeah. I got some resin on this bushing. I don't know how, but I did. And when I bought it, it only came with one link or whatever. I don't know where the other one went. Maybe I left it at the guy's house, or maybe he just lost it. So I went on eBay a couple months ago. I found these. All of them were like 15 bucks, but this one was 7. And I didn't read the description because I don't know why. But it got here, and it was only one. There we go. And it's red. I could like make one end red and one end blue on each one. Or I could just say fuck it and just slap them in there. I don't know. They must all be like the same toughness or whatever. So I think I'll just put, you're not gonna see both of them at the same time, so if you're looking at the car, I mean you can't even see it now, so unless the wheels turn. I ordered some wheel spacers too. Hopefully they'll fit. The ones that said fit 240 were like 150. The ones I bought were like 60. Which I hope will make the wheels. They're about inch thick. I think it's like 25 millimeters. So I'm hoping they'll stick out flush with the fender and the, you know. So I can't figure out how to get the horn working. Can't figure out how the goddamn cigarette lighter works. I got one from an 05 Accent, and then this is a stock one. I still don't work, even when I just run it directly off the battery. Look at these little baby plier type things. Hopefully I got some bolts in here that'll work. These might look like the right size. Probably don't have 4 of them though. So yeah, let me see what size bolt I need, and I think you're supposed to put some silicone grease in there, but I think I'm gonna for right now, because I'm not gonna go to the store. And I'm in between making these one piece. That one's still 3 pieces. This is a 2-piecer now. It's got this piece that moves up here. It's got that, which I think I like the looks of it better, but I think I might have bent it this way too much, because there's a screw right there. You screw that, you can have it stand straight up, or you can have it bent. And I'm probably the tallest person that's going to be driving this, and this is just barely in my sight of view, so if anyone shorter than me drives this, then they're not going to be able to use these mirrors. Once I get them adjusted right, I think I'm going to take a piece of black vinyl, just a little small thin one, place it right there and cut it. That way if it ever gets moved, I can line it up where it needs to be, and it'll be perfect for me. But anybody else that wants to use the mirrors, they can just fuck off, because I ain't adjusting them. So yeah, I'll put that on that side, crawl on there, see what size bolt I need. Alright, I think I found out the reason why he didn't have this on there. Not just because he probably had the end link, he just, I don't know, lost it before he sold the car to me. But the bolts underneath there, or the holes that the bolts go in, are completely rusted out, so no screws go in there. So found these 4 bolts. Hopefully they'll work. Found the right size tap. I'm just gonna try to tap the hole, and this should work. I mean, it's only that thick, so if that goes up into there, that will definitely work. Oh yeah. Gonna bolt them in, but I just thought about this. I just fixed all the chips in this, like, not even 5 days ago, and now there's even more. This hatch is completely fucked. I don't know, when I lift that up, that end sinks down, and I don't know how to adjust it. I did adjust this door. There's a huge gap before. There's a slight one, but I think that's just because of the shitty job the guy did to metal work it, because he replaced all these dog legs. Is that what they're called? Yeah, that's what they are, dog legs. It's like a section that came up from here, over here, right there, right where this body line is. You can see it on the door and on the fender, kind of. But he got completely rid of that because he did a shitty job, I guess. And in here on the fender, you can feel a bunch of Bondo, and so if I end up putting fender flares on it and cutting it up, I'm not gonna feel so bad because it's not a really good platform to like completely restore. So yeah, fixed that door, got it aligned. The guy self-tapped these fenders in. Self-tapped them. So that's what I tried to do, but they keep falling out, so I'm just gonna find a bolt. Hopefully I can tap the wherever that screws in. It's probably pretty thin metal, but hopefully I can get a couple threads in it so I can put a bolt in it and that'll stay, because the other side's the same way. Put the emblems on, like I said. Ain't really much else I've done. I haven't really done anything. So yeah, I'm gonna go tap them holes. I guess I might show you that they're completely rusted out. Hopefully this tap will work. Maybe too small, but I don't know if you can see that, but there's just rusted in there. The other side's the same way. But you can see my heat shield right there I made. I did make a video about that. Looks pretty shitty, but that's what had to be done. Oh, actually, I think I might just do that. Yeah. Fuck, almost got me right in the eye. Oh, it should work great, but I think I'm all the way through, but I'm still gonna send it. Alright, I got them all tapped, but those don't even look like freaking goddamn same too. Oh, I tell you what. Are those the same thing? If this doesn't fit, I'm gonna be so pissed. After all this, it's these things that don't work. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna slide underneath here and try to bolt this up, and hopefully it works. Alright. Oh, I don't know if I'll record any of this. I got some rust in my eye. Or some dirt. Don't know what it is, but it freaking hurts like a bastard. Hurts like a butt cheek on the stick. This is very much so pain in the ass. This one works. This one over here, the bolts don't line up, so I'm gonna have to drill this one out a hair so it pushes that way. This one's good. But these, they're just not, up there is not coming together enough. So I have to screw this on so it pushes that up there together and take this off. Then put that washer up on here. So I had to do the other side, so. Yeah, just gotta do stupid shit to make it all come together. I mean, it's not that bad, but it'd be decent if it. I wonder if that leaks. Those are. I think it's supposed to be welded. That one's welded. No, maybe it's not. I don't know. Is that why it sounds weird? Can tell you, something's leaking right there. Oil leak. Never noticed that. Forgot I had to get a new slave cylinder. So yeah, I guess tighten that bolt down, squish that all together, and I'll be back. Probably to remount that hole on the other side. That one's gotta be tightened up some more, but I think you gotta do that once you tighten that. Alright, the sway bar's all on there. Pretty good, I guess. Now, let's see if I can self-tap, or if I can tap holes in the fender for some screws. I don't know, I should probably put 2 in there, so. I'm gonna try to find 4 small bolts about the same size. Gotta make sure I got a tap that'll work with them. Oh, that ain't what I'm looking for. Those are too big. Oh, here's the perfect one. Look how good it looks. Imagine if I have fender flares and different rims. I was thinking about getting coilovers for it, but that thing already barely fits underneath the frame rail to jack it up. So I don't want to, every time I want to jack it up, I don't want to have to drive it on blocks of wood. Because that'd be a pain in the ass. But I think it's low enough to have fender flares, maybe. Maybe not. Don't really know. I want to repaint this thing so bad. Yeah, I'm loving this right here. I wish this wasn't as thick. Maybe right there. But it's starting to actually look like these, instead of looking like the cheap ones. I mean, they still look cheap, but I'm not gonna spend $600 for metal fender mirrors because it's ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna find 4. See, like this will be kind of perfect. All right, found tap and I got that side done. The thing is not small enough to fit this tap, so I had to put on some vice grips. Probably won't be a perfectly straight hole, but I'm gonna do that side now. And the hole in the fender wasn't big enough to put the bolt through, so I had to drill it out a little bit with a drill bit. So I'm gonna do that side. Now I'm gonna take it for a test drive. All right, they're all bolted up. Don't line up with the door at all, but you know, it's a daily driver. It ain't no show car. It's pretty dirty. I'm gonna take it for a test drive now. Take her off the ramps. Hopefully it starts. I'm gonna take her off the ramps and take her for a test drive. Let's give her the old test. Goddamn deja vu. I don't know how long this battery's gonna last. I think I need a new battery for the GoPro.